Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Fumble, welcome on in. Hope you've had a good day so far. We're playing some Final Fantasy today because I don't know what else to play. So we're gonna do some dailies. We're doing dailies. I may go over to my alt at some point and do dailies on there too, because I need to level up my alt and yeah, because I need to level it up. I need to level it up so I can play with other people, because I'm so restricted in what I can do because everybody's like done everything and everything, and I just haven't. Thank you. It's too early in the morning for me. I won't lie. It's too early. It's 10 past 10, but it's too early. It's too early. I was up like early yesterday because I was gonna go to the dentist. And at that point, because the dentist is in the city for me, I was like, you know what, I'll just make a day out of it, because there's no point me going on a bus for an hour to spend 20 minutes in a chair to then get another bus back for an hour. Like, there's no point. So I was like, I might as well make a day out of it. And they phoned me in the morning before I left and was like, hey, it's been cancelled. I was like, no. So I didn't actually go to the dentist yesterday. I still didn't stream though, because I was like, you know what, I'll just go in anyway. To, you know, have a day out maybe. I don't know. But I did get another Miku figure, because I was like, you know what, I need to get one, because I am now just stressed about the fact that I've got to like postpone my anxiety until next Thursday, which really annoys me. Like, I hate the dentist with a passion, guys. I'm like scared of them. Actually, no, I'm not scared of the dentist themselves. It's their profession that scares me. I don't like it. So yeah, I got to keep my teeth for the next few days. Do you know what? Like, Lloyd is very skeptical about this. However, also Hangry, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day so far. I really want fangs. I really want them, and I know I could get that done. However, I'm pretty sure there's a way that they could just put them on, because there's like other ways to put them on permanently, and I don't like it. And I won't go into details because there's probably some other people in here who also don't like the dentist, so I'm just gonna, like, you know, I was gonna, like, I just don't want to. Nice, I've just sold some stuff, guys. No, I do. I really want them. Like, I can get like fake ones that I can just like take in and out. Like, all I have to do is what do I have to do? Like, you've got like the tooth, and then you put like this, it's not glue, but it hardens like super glue in a way, and you literally put it into like the cavity of the tooth, and then you like push them onto your tooth so it like molds to your tooth. I used to have some of them, but they were molded to my teeth before I had braces, so they don't fit me anymore. But I really like, I could get them, but then I'm like, why do that when I can just get real ones? Because I really want them. And Lloyd's very skeptical that I'll just be able to like put them on. Like, they're gonna have to do some sort of like jiggery pokery with my teeth, and I'm like, I'm alright. If that's the case, I'm okay. I'm good. You know, gorilla glue them. Exactly. Just gorilla glue them on. Just do it. I'll never be able to get them off. They won't leave. To be fair, look, right, so just get that's the thing. That's what they do. They file your teeth down, and then they put like the caps on, and I'm like, that freaks me out. They would have to like knock me out unconscious to do that, you know? Because I'm just like, the dentist. Oh no, I hate the dentist. I do not like them. I do not like them. And it's all because of my dentist from back home. Because I'm pretty sure, because I'm classed as an NHS patient, so everything's a little bit cheaper because the NHS is paying for a majority of it. And I think it's everybody up until they're 16, they're an NHS patient. So basically they don't have to pay for anything at all up until 16. Then it's just a little bit cheaper. It may have changed since then, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that the dentist I used to have, because I wasn't technically paying for it, yes, no. I am under 16. I should totally get it for free. You know? No, but like, I'm pretty sure because he didn't get paid by the NHS unless he did a not an operation, but he did a service, like a checkup wasn't enough of a service for him to get paid by the NHS. Like, he had to actually do something to my teeth, like a filling or something like that. So I have a few fillings, to put it lightly, because I'm pretty sure he found things wrong with my teeth that he had to fix with a filling so he would get paid. And now my teeth are just ruined. Like, I have one that he quote unquote fixed or had to fix, and when I went to the dentist that I go to now, he actually said, "Oh, your last dentist really messed up that tooth. I'm going to fix it for you." And I'm like, oh, okay. And luckily I had a little form that pretty much was like, hey, I don't have to pay for this, because I was glad, because I actually found out that it was £200 worth of damages, guys. £200 worth of damages to one tooth. And I hate it. I'm so glad that I had that little magical form that made it so I didn't have to pay for that, because like, wow. But the fact that was a thing, that freaked me out. Like, that's one reason why I'm scared of the dentist, because of all of this stuff that's happened when I was younger. It stayed with me. So I'm like, if I have to like have anything done to my teeth in order to get fangs, I'm like, I'm okay. I'll just get some fake ones that I can take in and out when I want to, you know? Because I don't want to deal with it. I don't like the dentist. I don't like it. I don't like him. I did go in there yesterday, though. Because, like, they were like, phone us back to rearrange this appointment. I was like, I'm going into the city anyway. I'll just go in. And they're so miserable. They've just gotten more miserable, and I hate it. You know when you walk into a place and it's just like, do you smile? Do you know happiness? It's pretty much what it was. Like, I also had to change my address as well, so I changed my address there. As soon as she said that was done, she was already on the phone talking to someone else. I was like, oh, okay. No smile or anything like that. No, it was just like, yeah, that's done. Be gone. Be gone, human. I hate it, guys. What type of a shot is this? I don't even know. I don't even know where this camera is taking us, guys. But yeah. So that was my journey yesterday. I did get another Miku, because, you know, I had to. So there's no stream next Thursday, because that's when my new dentist appointment is. And I'm probably going to get another Miku. I'll be honest. I probably will get another Miku. I have a problem, guys. I have a problem. Yeah, it was crotch cam. It was. That was full on crotch cam. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. There it is. There's my majestic minion, guys. It's a sports made Miku too. They actually had new ones. They actually never phoned me up to say they had these new ones, but they had like an autumn a third version Autumn Miku, which is really cute, and I was like, oh, I kind of want that, but I also don't, because I also had my eye on another one, which was a really cute Miku with like a cup of tea in pajamas. It was really, really cute, and I was like, I couldn't decide between the autumn one or the pajama one, so I just got one in the end because I was like, I want them all, but I only had enough money for two. So I saved the other half of the money that I had, and I'm gonna go back next week and get another one. They can't stop me. They're probably gonna get fed up of seeing me. Like, every so often I just appear. What am I in? I think I'm in the Aetheryte, guys. I don't actually know where I am. Who knows? But yeah. You know, if you get them both, you won't have to worry. I'll probably end up getting them both. Like looking at my Mikus now, I totally prefer the standing ones where they're standing and stuff. I prefer them. I do like the noodle stopper ones, which are like sitting on the edge of the shelf and stuff. I do like them. I'm probably gonna get more because that's all I can fit on my shelves right now. I'm actually running out of room, guys. Kat, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you've had a nice week as well so far. Yeah, no, I literally, I show up and I'm like, Miku's? Buy more shelves. It's simple. It's simple. I probably, like, so in the near future, I'm having my living room, like, redone entirely. Like, there is a 5-foot drop underneath my living room, and I don't actually know what's going on with it. Like, you know when you just nod and agree with someone when they're telling you what they're gonna do? I'm like, cool, awesome. I have no idea. But once like the flooring is finished, because apparently that they're sorting out. Yeah, there's a dungeon under my house. No, my house is built on the side of a hill, so there's like a 5-foot drop at that one end of my living room, and I think the original floorboards are underneath the carpet that's in there, so I think they're gonna get like replaced and like reinforced before actual flooring's being put on top of it. But we'll also be putting we have like 2 chimney breasts on one wall of our living room, so we have sort of like 3 gaps in the wall, so we're gonna put shelves in them, like just have like a wall of shelves, and honestly it's gonna be filled with books, my books specifically, and Miku's, because people are gonna come into my house being like, what is all this? I'm like, our Lord and Savior Miku. It will be great. It will be great. Like, what I've done is I've actually taken a picture of like that room. I'm gonna do a draw over because because Lloyd's dad's doing it for us, so I've like spoken to him. He has one idea in his head because I thought that was a good idea to begin with, but now I'm like thinking about it and I'm like, I need to, you know, I need to draw this out, so I'm literally just gonna draw over the picture I've taken, and I'm gonna be like, right, this is what I want, because guys, for 2 cans of Pepsi, Lloyd has let me take full control of our living room and our bedroom, decoration wise. So I'm like, you shouldn't have done that for 2 cans of Pepsi, but do you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, a fair trade. A fair trade. Exactly. It's going to be amazing because Lloyd knows I have one idea in my head, and I need to stop with that idea because Lloyd is like, no. Yeah, Lloyd knows what he wants. He wants 2 cans of Pepsi. Exactly. Exactly. I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, he was desperate that day, and I was like, I'll take full advantage of that desperateness, you know? Desperateness? I don't know if that's a word, but you guys know what I mean. But, yeah, no, so we're doing that. we have seen a room in IKEA where we're like, yes. So we're pretty much gonna do that. It's a really nice room. It's got like a really nice dark greenish blue wall. Like they've painted the ceilings, but I think that would be too much. And then they've sort of got like black furniture, other than like the sofa, which is like, it's not dark brown. That's not the right word. It's like a burnt orange, which looks really nice, you know? So yeah, like most of our house is going to be dark. Like my room has like a almost black plum color on the walls. Lloyd's is like a darkish green. Our bedroom is probably going to be exact. I need to figure out a way to incorporate a white bed into what I want to do with our bedroom, because at the time we got that bed, guys, imagine a house that is just white. Our house is pretty much a blank canvas in most places because it was never decorated in that way. It was just white. So we just got a white bed. So I need to figure out how to incorporate that, because I don't want to DIY the bed. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. You know the episode of Simpsons when Lisa goes insane with the buttons and turns her dress into buttons? That's you. Yeah, no, that is me. I freaking love Mikus. I have not enough. I have not enough Mikus. I need more Mikus. I need more. I really do. Like, there's never enough. To be fair though, the Mikus that I want are like so much money. Like, luckily the ones in this, because I go to Forbidden Planet to get mine, which is like a, for anybody outside the UK, it's like a, would you call it a pop culture store? Like, it has anime, it has comics. This one actually has quite a few Disney things, to be fair. It has gaming stuff in there as well, like merch-wise, I mean. Yeah, I'd say it's a pop. We just call it the nerd. Yeah, no, yeah, the nerd shop. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, like I usually get them in there, but they never sell any figures above £50 in there. Which, to be fair, I know that sounds like a lot to a lot of people, but I'm like, compared to the ones that I want, that's actually like super cheap. Like, the most expensive Miku I have was £150 because I was like, do you know what? I want it. I want it. Yeah, anime is pop culture. I don't like it. Can work out cheaper? Ooh. Because I know Good Smile is Japanese, and I've got to find stores in the UK that sell their things, because I really love Good Smile figures. That's why I love the Racing Mikus, and I love them. I really want this year's Racing Miku. Play Asia is E. Ooh, okay, cool. Because like the last time I bought from, I can't remember the company. It was one of the big ones. I have a Levi figure from Attack on Titan, and I wanted there's so many figures for Attack on Titan, and they're all done by different like anime figure companies, and I wanted the specific one that went with the Levi that I have, so it's the same. And I ordered it, and it never arrived after like 2 months, even though they said that it had been shipped. I was like, that's not right. So I emailed them, and they were like, oh yeah, it was returned to us because you never collected it from customs. I'm like, what? So they were like, you need to email your like post office. I was like, okay. So I emailed the Royal Mail, which is who it was meant to be coming through with, and they were like, yeah, no, we never received that. We never received that. And I was like, okay. So I went back to the company and was like, they say they never received it. And then it was basically just a back and forth, and I was like, do you know what? I just want my money back. Luckily, they did give me a full refund on it, but I was just like, I can't be bothered with this back and forth. So yeah, it was a nightmare. I really wanted that. I really wanted that figure, and I don't even think they sell it anymore. So I was like, I'll just stick with the Levi figure that I have. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me write down that one. Let me write it down, because I'm gonna forget, because I do try and I don't like buying figures off of like eBay or something like that, because I'm like, I don't know what they're actually gonna, I don't know how they're gonna come, if I'm honest. Oh, I really want the Fairy Tale Pop-Up Parade ones. I really want them. If I see them in Forbidden Planet, I think I would literally go bankrupt. I would buy them all there, and then I think I'd be like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, so we've got that one. What was the other one you wrote? I need to scroll up. Play Asia. That was it. That was it. I got it. I got it, guys. For the most part, it's not too bad. It's mostly clothing that's a bit iffy. Yeah, like, I never buy. I only... This is what really annoys me, guys, because I was talking to Lloyd about this the other day. I hate fast fashion with a passion. I really do. I hate it. I hate it. But the problem with that is that it's unfortunately affordable clothing, and I'm like, I have no choice but to buy it because it's affordable. Fast fashion? Oh, sweatshops and stuff. You know, getting the children to make your fashion, you know, where it's just pretty much churned out 24/7, you know? But the clothing that I know I like and can get that isn't fast fashion is like really expensive. So I have to really think about if I want to buy that like piece of clothing that I want, or wait until it's on sale for it to like be worth it and stuff. I hate it. That's why I don't buy things off the internet. When it comes to fashion, I'm just, I don't like it. Yeah, I try my hardest to that's why, like, I pretty much live in my pajamas. I live in my pajamas. I have clothing that I use to go out, which is leggings and t-shirt. Pretty much. I need to clear out my things, because like I've got things in my wardrobe that are I haven't worn them in like a year. I don't go out often, so that probably contributes it. Like I'm literally always in my pajamas. Like literally I wake up and I sit at my desk. I brush my hair. No, I do. I change I do change my pajamas. I have like
Cat.
Day pajamas. Squid, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with sitting in your pajamas. Lloyd actually like mentions this a few times to me. If I were to like get dressed every day, it's full on goth, right? Full on goth. Then you look at my pajamas, which are like brightly colored. It's something. I sort of like, a little bit about me, guys. I don't like wearing like full length pajama bottoms to bed. I hate doing it because I get too hot, so I just wear shorts. I wear shorts and a t-shirt, or, you know, pajama t-shirt, whatever you want to call it. But then during the day, weather permitting, obviously in the middle of summer I don't do it, but I wear like the thickest pajama bottoms you could possibly imagine. But yeah, sweatpants, I freaking love them. I love them. So I have my second lecture on robotic processes automation. Eh? What? What? Smart people stuff. That's smart people stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stay strong. Oh, guys, right, this is not important. It will not affect you guys at all, but I fueled my laziness yesterday. Like, I went into, I was looking for a blanket, and the only place I knew that would be cheap enough for me to get a blanket from would be Primark, which is like a super fast fashion, unfortunately, but super cheap store here in the UK. And you will actually combust if you go into a store. Like, there's no aircon, or at least the one that I have to go into. There's no aircon, or lack of. Everybody goes in there all the time. All the time. Like, you cannot move in that store. You cannot move in the store. And it has like 5 floors. It's like 5 floors. It's massive. And I was like, you know what? I know I can get a relatively cheap one there. Like, a cheap soft one. They were cheap. You know when you have like, oh, that's quite affordable, sort of cheap, but then you have cheap. It was that, and I was like, no. But then, guys, I saw, those giant water bottles. Those giant water bottles. I was like, I want one because I want to fuel my laziness of having to not go downstairs every like hour to fill a glass of some water. So now I have this giant bottle, so I no longer have to move from my desk anymore, and it's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be so hydrated. It's gonna be great. Yeah, you need good quality cheap. Like, like I really don't like it when there's some people that I know, and I'm trying to like buy something that is maybe, you get those things where if you buy a cheaper version of it, it's going to be cheap. And it's better to buy the expensive version because it's going to be it's going to be good. Like, they're always looking for like the cheapest version of that thing. I'm like, no. With that, I will buy the most expensive thing because I just don't want to. I don't want to be dealing with me replacing that in like 2 weeks' time because it's broken or something. Like with a new PC, like I've mentioned it a few times, and my mom knows nothing about PCs. She's like, you could just get a cheap one, I just get a cheap one. And I'm like, yes, cheap PC, that's beautiful. Could you imagine the frames I'd be eating with a cheap PC, guys? That'd be amazing. But yeah, basically learning that repetitive tasks like data entry should not be done by people. No, I totally get that. I get that. But then again, I don't mind doing repetitive things. I don't mind doing it. Because I'm like, you know what? I'll just sit here and just chill. I just want it for checking emails comes home with a game. My mom wouldn't even do that. My mom actually like went to me. Like, I mentioned how much a new PC would cost, and she's like, well, you can't afford that, so you shouldn't get it. I'm like, true. I can't afford a new PC. Well, I can now. I can. But I need it. I need a new PC. And she's like, no, you don't need it. Your PC's fine. I'm like, Mom, you know nothing about PCs. I've had this PC for like almost 10 years. It's dying. £20 Alienware for checking emails. Nice. I mean, like, at least you could do it fast, Do it fast. I will actually get a new PC soon, guys. I do promise. I'm, the day I actually found out I had enough money to get it, I went on there and they were having their, like, 10-year anniversary sale. And the specific one that I wanted and that I've been saving up for is actually out of stock. And I don't like that. I can get the one that's like the one that I want is like the Predator 5000. And there isn't a 6000 for some reason. I don't know why. That's really weird. So the next one is like a 7000. But then they have like 2 versions of each one. So with the one that I want to get, I cannot remember the specs, but there is one that is like slightly cheaper, like maybe a couple £100 cheaper, but it has the lower graphics card has less RAM in it and a smaller SSD, I think. I tried doing a custom and I actually cried. I actually cried because I didn't understand what I was doing, and it actually turned out to be more expensive than the one that I was going to buy. So I'm a pre-built person. I will quite happily buy a pre-built PC. All I understand with PCs is what type of core it is, like how many there is in there, and the RAM, and maybe the graphics card. I understand that entirely. Like, the only reason I know about the graphics card is because everybody was fighting over them. That's the only reason. So I have to wait for the one that I want to be in stock, because you know me, guys, I've said this multiple times. I want the best version of that thing, so I don't have to upgrade it as much, or that frequently. But if I want to get like the Predator 7000, I can't remember it is better. It is better, like looking at the numbers and stuff. However, it's £1,000 more better. And I'm like, it took me like a year and a half to save up for this one. So I don't want another like year to save up for that PC, for then it to possibly just happen again where it's just not in stock. So I always pay a little extra to get someone competent to build something that works, and also guarantee to fix it. Yeah, no, like I would, but like I know if I get, like, I like my PC because I've got a Predator right now. I like Asus. Is it Asus? No, Asus my monitors. Asus. I like them. Like, this PC has been like amazing. Like, it's been a little trooper, you know? Considering that I can, like, I'm surprised what I can do on this PC, to be fair. Like, considering. So I do want another one of their things, and I know for a fact that if it breaks, I can just go back to him and be like, yo, bro, dude, it broke. And they'll fix it, you know? Tuxco, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. It is very cold here. It is 3 degrees here right now, but it feels like -1 apparently, and I believe that entirely. I've put the main house heating on because the little tiny heater was just wasn't doing it. I have a heated blanket on. It's so cold. It's so cold. But yeah, no, I would rather get a pre-built PC. That's just me. Like, I'd rather a pre-built PC that I could possibly put in upgrades, and luckily this one can. I just need it to be in stock, which is really annoying. I hate it. We've just been sitting here talking, so I'm gonna do no, I'm doing dailies today because I haven't done dailies in a while. So we're doing that, and then possibly some raids. Just going through them, just doing raids, and then oh, that was quick. And then possibly going on to my alt so we can level up my alt, maybe. Maybe. Would you like the Aussie? Not all of it, no, but I would like a little bit of it. What am I? I'm a healer. Okay. That's probably why it was so quick. Whee! I love this dungeon. It was like one of my favorite dungeons when it first came out. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since like 3 yesterday. Oh, I see. I see how this is going. You're too far away. Come back. The Aussie heat didn't potentially include spiders. I actually saw something today and I absolutely hate it. Apparently it rains spiders in Australia, like, sometimes. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't think I'd actually be able to survive that scenario. Yeah, I didn't see any outside of like zoos, because my aunt took us to a zoo one day. Because, you know, why not? Outside of that, I didn't see any, luckily, and I'm grateful. Like, she did tell us to check the toilet seat though. No, not me. I'm a squishy healer. No. I will read chat, guys. This bit is... I always find the first part of, like, dungeons, especially if the tank goes cowabunga, is the bit that I struggle with the most while being a healer. Then after that, it seems, like, really simple, and I don't know why. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, just falling spiders. I hate it. I hate that situation. Like, here in the UK, the most poisonous spider is a daddy longlegs, but they don't have any teeth to bite you with, so we're pretty much okay. Which I find that hilarious, that they just don't have anything to use that poison with, and it's just like, okay. I see. Yeah, like, what was happening when all those spiders were just being made? Like, I don't like it. Like, I saw an advert a few years ago, actually, that was like, this is what the world would look like with no spiders, and there was just like a load of bugs everywhere on like people and stuff. And it's just like, I'm okay. I think, actually, no, I don't know. I don't know, but... no. I don't like it. I just don't like spiders. Oh, no! A tank made a mistake. I do kind of want to try Palace of the Dead, though. But I know we'll be here for, like, 80 hours. Do you know what? I want to know what was going through someone's mind when the naked mole rat was made, because that thing is adorable. It's so cute. Yeah, we got to like 49, right, Kat? Was it like, it was super close. It was really close. It was way too close. Oh, do you know what? That could actually... Oh, no, and it goes to level 50, right? Or does it go beyond... No, it does. It goes beyond that, right? So I was thinking, maybe I can do it on my ult. Because I know it contributes to leveling. Because I'm really finding it so hard to level my ult right now, because I didn't want to do the story again. I just didn't want to. And plus I wanted to play with other people. So I just skipped the story up until Endwalker. But it also doesn't skip. It doesn't, like, level you up. So I'm, like, a level 61. Able to do, like, a level 80 quest. It's so annoying. Why? Why me? I hate that. I hate it when a tank does that, where they use their, like, self-healing stuff I'm like, no, I'm doing a big heal. Yeah, we were like super close to doing that, but I know you need to get to level 50 to unlock Heaven on High, which I know that is the giant tower thing in Arthard? The Ruby Sea? I want to say the Ruby Sea. But then I think that one starts from level 50. I'm not entirely sure. But then I wish you could like change your class during Palace of the Dead, because that would be like amazing. I've never killed that boss that quickly before, like that happened. Like this like me moving to the other side. That's never happened. To be fair though, everybody's like 620, I think, mostly. Not me, but go! Cowabunga, my friend! Tank those enemies. I didn't even do what I wanted to do. Did someone cause emotes? Aldo, thank you so much for the resub. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, no, never mind. Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome on in. Let's go! I actually had a tank the other day that put into the party chat, can I tank? And I read it so like wrong. Like I thought they were like, can I tank? As if like they kept pulling. And I'm like, I had to ask, I was like, wait, did I pull? I'm sorry. And they're like, no, can I tank more? I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. Tank away. Doing pretty good. Nice. Nice. Let's go see the big cheese. I just love how this city is just being 3D printed. I love it. The big cheese. Actually, guys, I did ask in Discord. I also asked on Twitter as well if you guys would want me to play the medium on stream. It is a spooky. It is a spooky. So that's gonna be fun. I've wanted to play it since it came out. Like, it really intrigued me. However, I don't have the Xbox to play it on, and I also don't have the PC that can run it. So it was on sale yesterday for like half price, so it was £20 instead of 40. So I was like, you know what, I might as well. Like, I've done that with Skyrim too. I bought that when it was super cheap, in readiness for the new PC. So I won't be able to play it now because my PC, like, it can't handle it. It will not be able to handle it. So that is going to be a new PC game. I also bought Other Side as well. That's sort of like a strategy turn-based game. Some, like, from what I was seeing in like the gameplay trailer and stuff, it's pretty much like Fire Emblem in terms of how it works. And it's also a roguelite too, so that sounds pretty cool. And the music sounds pretty damn pog, so yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I need to be over here. Being scared and losing the ability to speak is gonna be a thing. You guys should have seen me playing Phasmo. That was great. I stayed by the door the entire time. I want to play it again though. I want to play it again. Yeah, Other Side, the music looks pretty good. I do like the music. Oh. Everybody left before I could say bye. I cry. I cry. Yeah, no, I really do like horror games. I do like horror games. The last one I played was Resident Evil 8. I played that with Cracker. I needed a babysitter. I finished it. I will not be playing the DLC though, guys, because I have seen a part of the DLC that just doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it. No. I won't say what it is because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't played it. So I know it came out recently, but I'm like, I'm not touching that because that actually bothers me to my core. It bothers me to my core. It really does. But yeah, no, I will play horror games. I will. I have to really double check them though, because there's some horror games where I'm like, I can't do that. Especially if there is a lot of jump scares. I can't do that. I just can't do it. I need to like really like research it if I want to do that. But Other Side, I'm probably gonna do that as well. I am gonna go on a quick break, guys, because I need the toilet, and there's gonna be an ad anyway, so I'm gonna go and do that, and we'll talk about games and some other games that I've got plans. But I'm sorry, I have to tell you guys, we're at this point in this stream now, guys, where I've got to tell you I need the toilet. But I will be back. I will be back, guys. I am back, guys. I am back. We're just waiting in line for a alliance raid because I was a adventurer in need, so we're gonna do that. Okay, never mind. That was actually pretty quick. But yeah, so the medium is on my list. I'll play that when I get a new PC. Skyrim, I'm probably also... I want you guys to pick some mods for me for Skyrim, but I won't know what they are. I'm gonna get Lloyd to like download them for me and like put them into the game. So I won't know. The only mods I'm gonna know about are the ones that I'm gonna put in, which will make the game look nice. That's gonna be on my list. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen at some point. Yes, we got Other Side, we got the medium. Are there any other games that you guys want me to play? Obviously, price. Depending on how much money it is, you know? Like, I can always put it on my list. I can always put it on my list and, like, if I get a chance to actually buy it, then I will. I know I'm definitely going to be playing Breath of the Wild 2. I've been saving up for that for, like, since the, I'm not playing that. That's one game I will not play. I will not play that, although... I will not play it. I refuse. Like, that is a horror game off of my list. I do want to try and play... I wanna try and play Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out. However, it's only on PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation, so hopefully I can attempt to get like a commission before then, and I can get a PlayStation because apparently they're available in the Sony store, which I'm like, okay, so I can get that. I do want to get like a collector's edition of that because I always do with Final Fantasy, but I don't know. Enjoy your lurk, although. Enjoy your lurk. Wait. Dead of Night, what is that? What is that? Is that a game? Obviously, it would be. I don't know why I asked that question. I just got accepted into the beta for Wayfinder, the new airship syndicate. Ooh. Why am I over here? Yes, it's a game. What is it? What is it? Like, it rings a bell. I do prefer horror games where it's more story based than anything. I'm not a fan of like ones that are just here have jump scares. Like, I'm not a fan of that. If it has no jump scares, pog. To be fair, anything jump scares me, so. Sunshine and happiness. That sounds like it's more, it's not. You know? Ugh. He healed everyone. Yeah, I'm more of a story-based horror game type of person because I friggin' love like the lore. I know I'm going to be playing The Quarry with Cracker and Pygmy at some point. I know Pygmy's had some problems with his internet lately, and I think Cracker's got some other stuff to deal with first before we do that, but like... That's fine. I have that. I have that ready. It should be okay on my PC. Obviously, if I get a new... No! It's where you're a lost traveler trapped in a motel with a crazy man. You need to find evidence to tell the police before he gets... I don't like it. I don't like it. I honestly think I would be dying throughout the entirety of that, knowing that he's after me. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to like YouTube that, I think, to see how that goes, because this is the thing. This is why I always ask you guys beforehand if there's any games that you want me to play. Like, I have to Google them if they're like horror based, because it doesn't, well, it does bother me at the time, but it bothers me later. Like, it bothers me later. Like, when I played Phasmo, I didn't sleep very well for, like, the week after. Like, I had to sleep with the light on, the door open. I didn't sleep, and I kept waking up during the night. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like, during the day, I'm like, cool, awesome, whatever. But as soon as, like, I go to sleep, my brain is just like, hey, you know that ghost you went up against in Phasmo earlier? Yeah, it's in the room. Yeah, like, my brain is just... I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, so I have to be really careful with horror games. Like, horror-esque games, I think I'm fine with. Like, Dead by Daylight doesn't bother me at all. Like, sure, it scares me when I play it, for sure, but... Oh, no. Don't come towards me! Who is it after? Is it actually after me? No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jump scares are funny. Oh, no. Ew. I don't know where I am. Like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not even attacking anything. That's the best part. You can't die, but your progress can... I don't like it. Oh, you're too far away. I'm not helping you. Yeah, I have to be really careful, but I'm always open to suggestions, except for Five Nights at Freddy's. I refuse to play that. That is too much out of my comfort zone. Way too much. I'm weak. I am weak when it comes to horror games. Like, I did... no, I didn't actually play it. I didn't actually play it, but I did sit in the room while someone played Layers of Fear. That's the one. That was fun. We managed to hit every single jump scare in that game, which there is a way for you not to. But yeah, that was fun. Can't die until the... Oh, I don't like that either. Like, knowing. I don't like it. I'm sorry if I go quiet occasionally, guys. Like, sometimes the concentration just overtakes. I don't know what this thing is. Oh. Like, I don't actually know what it is. Like, I understand that it's like a plant of some sort, but like... What is it? I also don't mind indie games, guys. Like, there's not a lot of, like, big games that I play, to be fair. Like, outside of, like, the franchises, like, I do play all the Final Fantasies. when they come out. Death. Death. Light tower? Yeah, go for it. Like, do I have a thingy in my Discord? I don't know. I think I may have a suggestion thingy. I don't know. Do you know what? I don't even know what's in my Discord. Because if you guys tell me like now, I will. Ugh. I will forget. Oh, let me get a Discord link for you. I think I should have like a little suggestion thing in there. I can't remember. I'll have a look after I've done this. Like, do you know, there's just there's like a load of games that I do actually really enjoy, but like I don't think you guys would want to like. I don't talk while I'm playing them. I sit with my head on my fist while I play management games. I love management games, but I would feel like you guys would find that so boring because I don't talk. I don't talk at all during them. But the names of games you just got. Nice, cool. I do have one. Nice. I'll have a look. I never know what like channels I have in my Discord. I never do. Like off the top of my head, I just never know. Like with most games, I'll probably have to wait until like they're on sale or something, because like unfortunately I can't just go off and buy a game when it's full price most days. Oh, they're free? Ooh. Even better. I do like free games. I do want to try and find new games if I can though, because like it's mainly my it's mainly my PC that holds me back, but like I want to play like all these new games, but my PC just can't handle it. So if I can, I do try and get them on like Xbox or something, but even now like my Xbox is slowly becoming redundant because they're all going onto like the newer consoles and stuff, which is really annoying. Like I don't understand this actually. Like everyone was going nuts over the PS5, but like no one went nuts over the new Xbox, which is really weird. I don't know why. Enjoy your lurk, Fumble. Like, I don't know why people were going nuts just over one type of console. Booba. Yeah. Nope, we don't want to go in there. Oh, can we attack her now? Oh, we can. Oh, but I can't. Oh my god, she just like nommed that. No! We both died. No. Didn't have any interesting games at lunch. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I get that. The one thing that annoys me the most is that all of the games that I want are coming out at the same time. So, like, money-wise, I'm just like, what? I can't afford that. I love it when people don't wait. I love it. Like, the only games that I'm excited for this year so far are, Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy 16. Like, that's literally what I'm excited for. Luckily, they come out, like, a few months apart from each other, but... No! Stay still! Wait, are there any other games that are coming out? Like, AAA games, I mean. I don't know. Like, I think it's literally just Zelda and Final Fantasy. No, take the snakes away. I'm so yawny today, guys. I'm sorry if you just, like, hear me yawning. always does that. Right at the end when you're about to kill it. It's just like, no, I must separate. Oh, well. I just got petrified. I didn't even realize that was happening. See? One hit. We don't need the loot from here because I've already gotten it. So we are good to go. Yeah, I don't know what other games are coming out this year. If they haven't already. I'm not sure. We've done level 90. We need to do expert, which is the last 2 dungeons. That one. We need to do trials. I just don't want to do this one. I don't want to have to do Praetorium. But I am going to wait a little bit for it to maybe possibly go to healer in need. Because then I'll get like the most money out of that. And it's all about getting money in this game, guys. That's the real end game. Glamours and money. I would show you guys my what else I've done to my house, but I kind of want to wait until I've gotten the last few pieces done, because there's actually not that much. I just need to level up the Doman Enclave, which I do that like literally every Tuesday, and then I have to wait another week, which is annoying. But yeah, hopefully I can get that done. I can't remember how far I've got left, to be honest. And flexing, exactly, and flexing. Like, what else is there to do? Actually, let me have a look what games are actually coming out this year. Okay, so we have Forspoken. Isn't that already out? That's another one that I want to play. Forspoken. I know everybody said that it was crap, but I'm like, I don't care. I don't really listen to a lot of reviews on things because I'm like, they're probably complaining about stupid things. Redfall, I really want to play that. I know that's a multiplayer game though, but I do want to play that. That looks really cool. I know there's Octopath Traveler 2. I think that's come out this week, I think. They shut down the group that made Forspoken? Oh no. That's what happens. Like, they get bad reviews and they're like, oh, it's the devs' fault, you know, but it's like it's not. I honestly think people are just complaining about things. Like, the only thing I've avoided that game, like the play, because I want to go in blind to it, right? But the only thing that I've seen is people taking one bit out of context and saying, look, bad writing, you know? Like, the way it feels to me is like, you know, when a streamer is having a conversation and they have like a full conversation, but people clip the thing, like the one sentence that makes that streamer look bad, but in reality they're actually just giving an example of a bad thing, but they don't clip that part of it. They only clip the bad thing that they say, saying, look, this streamer's just said that. That's what they've done with Forspoken, from what I've seen. And I'm like, it's just like, let people play the game, you know? Let people play the game. Yeah, like, it probably is, like, pretty meh, but, like, I don't know, I think watching someone play it and playing it yourself is, like, for me, it's a lot different, you know? Yeah, like, I'm gonna form my own opinion out of it. Because I'm like, I was looking forward to it. It's Square Enix, they already have my soul. So, you know. I'm probably gonna buy it. I probably won't buy it when, like, full price or anything, but that's fine. What else they got? Oh, nice. All of these are in, like, date order as well, so I can literally go... What month are we in? March. Like, there's a lot of games on here where I'm like, I have no idea who that's done by. There's a Peaky Blinders game coming out, guys, in, like, next week. What? Guys, Peppa Pig World Adventures is coming out in 2 weeks. I think we may need to play that. Resident Evil 4 is also coming out. I kind of want to play that, but I've got a feeling my PC won't be able to handle it. And it's also not on the Xbox that I have, so I won't be able to do that. And that comes out the end of this month. Well, that's right, isn't... No, never mind. Ignore me, guys. Ignore me. There's not a lot of games coming out in April. Redfall is coming out in May. I'm actually looking forward to that. Then there's Breath of the Wild 2. There's another Amnesia game, apparently. There's no games coming out in September and October. Or December. I do also want to play Final Fantasy VII. I have that. I actually have that. I actually bought a physical copy of that. I don't have the console to play it, but I have it. So hopefully if I can get my hands on a PS5 at some point, I can play that because I can get an upgrade for that, luckily. I think I could just put it into the thingy and it'll be fine. Oh, do you know what? We'll just go in. This is taking ages. There we go. Well, Forspoken is one that I want to play. I do want to play the like Resident Evil 4. I don't remember much when I played that. Like, me and my brother, like, took turns playing it. From what I remember. Because we played it on the Wii. Go. Go in my tank. Go. That's a lot of enemies. I'm just gonna say that now. That's a lot. I never noticed that. I never noticed that that was there. Do you know what? I do appreciate a tank that heals himself. It gives me less to do. And I don't need to like sit here screaming internally. But then they always do it when I'm about to heal them and I'm like, I've just wasted MP. They are. They're going nuts with this self-healing. I love it. I'm no longer needed. Eat. I'm not really a fan of this dungeon, to be fair. It's not one of my favourites, I won't lie. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, this is like one of the dungeons that is just like, yeah, you need to do it because it's story based, but you know, it's just there. It just exists. Whoops.
What took you so long? The Amalta are in trouble. Let's split up.
Farmyard, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Do you know what? I just won't bother healing this tank because they're just doing a pretty good job of it themselves. This is it. The Final Fantasy. After this, we'll have no more. No. That's actually the funny thing about Final Fantasy, right, guys? It is so named Final Fantasy because the guy who made it, it was going to be his last game. So he was like, okay, Final Fantasy. As you can tell, it was not his last game, and we all know how Final Fantasy has gone on now. So he decided to make his final game, which was called The Last Story. There was no more others after that, but now he's actually making another game, and it's sort of like a physical world. Like, they've actually handcrafted the environment with like real things, and they've put the digital characters on top. So he's still making games. He hasn't made his final game yet. He's still going. And I think that's so funny. That is actually another game that I want to play on here, guys. Is The Last Story. I need to I think I can because it's a HDMI based thing, but I need to set up my Wii U to play The Last Story. It's gonna look so dated and awful, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just woken up. I feel that. I still feel that way. I'm just always tired. It doesn't help that I'm now warm. If I'm warm, I get way more tired more easily. It is. It's the cat within me. It is. Like, what a life. Just to sleep for like 20 hours of the day and have a slave work, like, you know, feeding you all the time. Can't complain. Warm equals sleep. It does. It does. I was not targeting the one that I wanted. Iliana, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Whee! Yeah, I'm not a fan of this dungeon. Like, I don't know. I don't know whether it's like, I don't know. Like, I want to say nothing cool happens, but it does because it's story stuff. But I'm also like, we knew this was going to happen, sort of thing. Whereas like with other dungeons, some of them you just go in there and you're just like, yo, what? I don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion. My day is 5 minutes old so far, and I have got nice. I still need to find like. I've tried like the coffee you can get in packets, but I'm also like I think I want to get one from like an actual coffee shop because they know what they're doing, whereas I'm just putting water in it. I don't know whether it would be different or not. I do like coffee in chocolate though, like the flavoring. You know, I do like that. I'll go for this one then. Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I have, like, or what I've had. I think it was the one that's like hot chocolate and coffee. That one. I don't know. Got addicted to crafting. Nice. Join us. Join us. If you ever get like an apartment or a house or anything, that'll be your downfall. Although it will be cheaper. I've noticed that. Like, I've managed to spend... Don't judge me, guys. I had... so far, like... I've spent like 4,000... No, that's a lie. 4 million furnishing my house so far. That's with like getting like some materials. Also things that I cannot craft because I'm not that... I don't have that. I don't have the job. Ah, nice. I think I was really lucky with the one that I have because no one else bid on it. I was the only one. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll take it. Although, now that I've got a small house, I kind of do want to like upgrade it to a mansion because I need more. I need more space. And I'm being honest, like, I have a limit in my house to have, I think it's like 200 pieces of furniture in there. Or items. And I'm gonna be, like, that's quite a bit, to be fair. Like, considering I haven't really used any of the glitches or anything, it's actually quite a bit. But I do want a mansion. Yeah. That's my current crafting price. Nice. I will have a look after my stream. Soon. Soon I'll be able to have Discord open when I stream, guys. Soon. Where are we going first? Middle? Middle. do like craft. I need to craft my weaver a bit more. I think I'm in the low 60s, maybe. My one goal is to be able to make the fat cat carpet. Nice. I think I'm at like level 40 for a culinarian. I think. Road to 80 is the real MVP. Nice. I've honestly just been doing like a whole load of leaves and stuff. I think because I haven't done them in like a couple of weeks. I think I should have like quite a good chunk like stored up, to be fair. But I've also found the ones where you can hand in multiple and it just classes as one thing. And what am I? Level 67. So it's not too bad. To be fair, actually, I lied. That money that I said that I've spent on my house so far, some of it was to get crafter gear. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Okay, I am hungry, guys. And it's almost 12 o'clock here. Because I haven't eaten since like 3 yesterday, so... I'm gonna run the ads. There's like 8 minutes until ads. So I might go and get some food and just let these run. I can put words on stream for you guys. Do you want me to do that? Yes, yeah, you can. You can use all your old gear. I don't know why I didn't. I think I sold all my gear. Maybe. Hold on, let me have a look. That's not right. No. I'm not. I haven't focused the game. Whoops. Maybe. No, that's fine. The important things, right? The important things are crafting. No, I think I may have sold them. Maybe. No, it's fine, honestly. Like, some of them are really hard, and I don't know why. Like, especially, like, there's some where it's like you need to get 87 points on, like, level 1. I'm like, wait, what? Where? I've literally just typed in words into Google. Did it come up? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna go and have some food. So I don't know how long this break is gonna be, but I'll just leave up words anyway. There will be an ad during it, but like usual, guys, I won't be back until it's done anyway. But yeah, so I will be back in a sec. am back, guys. I don't know why bling wasn't a word. That is a word though, right? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Because I never know. We haven't done trials. Let's do a trial. Let's do a trial. Exactly. It is 90%. It is a word. There was no E. There was no E. That's why nude didn't work. Because I came up with so many words with that, but it needed an E. So annoying. Brain broken. Do you know what? Yeah. I feel it. I feel that. I really do. I very rarely get Leviathan. I very rarely get that one. I usually get, lately, I've been getting the newest one. The newest trial. Or I get, Susanoo. Susanoo? Susanoo? That dude. I'm trying to unlock all of them. Yeah, they're trials. I've just unlocked all of these. I haven't done them yet. I don't get Gilgamesh that often either. I read this, so I'm rubbing my eye right now. I read this one as Thancred. Thancred Extreme. Don't know why. Don't know why. But yeah, I'm going about and I am trying to unlock the hard versions of stuff. Oh my god, my eye, guys. My eye. I did do, I don't know what his name is. Race Farga. I did the extreme version of his trial the other day. That was fun. We managed to get him to 4% and then he'd kill us all. That was fun. But I haven't done any hard ones on my main. I've only done the hard ones on my alt, which is the odd thing because I very rarely go on my alt. But then again, I have more people to play with on my alt. Okay, who we getting? Who we getting? Oh yeah, good music. I do actually like this one. This is where I got the bow from. I kind of want the if there's a scholar one, that would be great. I love how it gets faster as well the more you go into it. I might have said this before, but does this remind anyone else of that? It does, it does. It does. It totally sounds Halloween Town. There's so many Mughals. Oh my god. That's amazing. I've never done the actually no, that's a lie. I have done a hard one, but I've never seen that before. That was amazing. Did you see that? Look at him. It's such a silly battle. It's such a silly battle, and I love it. Oh no. Death approaches. Oh no, okay, okay. Oh. We'll need it. And I'm also just gonna greed that too for my samurai on this one. We got the samurai. We got the samurai weapon. Nice. I already have it on my alt. Because I made a samurai on my alt. Maybe I should just keep doing that and hope that it will give me the chest that I had a chance of just then. I don't want to do main scenario. I just don't want to, you know? And we have this one. But that one is like end game. So I'm going to try and avoid that. What I might do is I might switch over to my alt so we could do dailies on there and maybe level up that. Unless there is something else. I did want to do raids on here though, and I can do all of them. But I don't want to do Crystal Tower. I do need to do the Eden Gate ones, but I'm going to do that like in my own time, I think. Maybe if we do these, but then... What do you guys fancy? Do you guys fancy like raids or switching over to my alt and doing like some dailies so I can level up? Because I totally do not mind. My eye is like super itchy and I don't know why. I might go for all of these and then we can do 2 more. So we'll do these 2. And we'll just have to wait a little bit. But actually, do you know what, guys? I can show you my house. You just have to imagine everything else, you know? Ooh, I haven't been here since the event started. That actually looks really nice. We'll just walk to my thingy so we can waste some time. We can waste some time while we wait. Okay, I'm fine. I do want to put retainers on my thingy, but I'm not entirely sure how it works. Like, I think they just stand there. Like, I literally think that's what they do, is just stand there. I'm seeing quite a few, like, houses around in this, like, specific one. Where it, there's quite a few for sale. Like, maybe people buy them and then they just don't go on, so they get demolished. Which is kind of a shame, really, because, like, you've just lost all that money, you know? Okay. Doombringer, welcome on in. They stand there and act as vendors? Oh. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want it. So someone claim a house. Nice. Nice. I was lucky with this one. No one actually bid on this one other than me. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get one. I'm going to do it. And I was going to try and get a bigger one. But I only had enough for this one. So I managed to get it. And I was the only one. But, like, I've seen a lot of people, like, barely anybody bid on the houses, like, the first week that they bought new ones in, right? Or at least from what I saw. But, like, now everybody's trying to get one now that there's barely any there. And I don't get it. I don't get that. Okay, so I've shown you guys that part. Oh, I also have these pictures now of, like, Yustola, Katteru, and Grahatia, because why not? Yeah, it's funny. Somehow on Mikasama, one mansion was missed on that last time, which added a bunch. Yeah, like, it's weird. Like, I noticed in this district, a lot of people went for the bigger houses. Like, the smaller ones just weren't really being bid for. But that's fine. That gave me this choice, so, you know. But yeah, I've actually done, like, this room is somewhat going. It's under construction still. I'm going to be putting in some windows over here because I want to, but I haven't yet because I need to upgrade the Dome and Enclave and I haven't done it yet. I'm on a mission. I'm doing it every week. I didn't do it. Well, to be fair though, I didn't do it when it first came out because I didn't have it, but I have returned. I got a 40-minute. Ooh. I do kind of want to save up to get a bigger one, like, just, you know, move. Just move there because, now I've got this one, I'm like, I want a bigger house. I want a bigger one. Like, this one's fine, you know? Yes. If you go to the placard outside, it will say at the bottom how many people have bid on it. And when it's over, you just go back to it and it will tell you whether you won or not. And it should say at the bottom of the window that pops up. What was I talking about? I don't think it does, no. I think you may have to go there. I think the timers pretty much just tell you. Don't take my word for it. I'm not entirely sure because I just kept going back to it. Which, it didn't bother me going back to it anyway. If you didn't win on the last batch of new wards, they added it's going to be hard to win again. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I'm glad that they're putting in more, you know? I'm glad that they're putting in more, more houses and stuff. I just wish they would put in a lot more. Well, to be fair, there was quite a bit of an adding of houses. Enderman is just a dead server still, so hopefully, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things, like, I wish they would put more in, and I'm glad that they are putting them in slowly. So hopefully, oh, did he? Oh, wow. I don't really pay much. I'm not well versed in what actually goes on in this game. Like, I'm not like, I'm not up to date with what's going on in the community. I'm not up to date with that at all. I just hear it and I'm like, oh, okay, and then that's about it. When it comes to like them adding things to games, to the game, I know when they're gonna put in like a new raid or something, or a new, like, you know, when patch dungeons comes out. I know that much, but I tend not to really look at what's going on. Really, I just don't, you know. Yeah, I know. I know, they're quite expensive. Like, that's probably why they haven't put them in. Like, you know. I just wish they could. I just wish... Oh, do you know what? No. I tried that. I was about to say, guys, I could move this bookcase, like, to here. But it actually doesn't go flush with this wall because of this pillar here. Which is really annoying. Because then I could put the windows in the middle, but then it just doesn't. Let's try it. Let's try it. Whoops. Annoying. Show you how to yeah, like, that's the annoying thing about these, is that they don't go all the way up to the ceiling. That really annoys me. But then you've got to get the bookshelf partition door one, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that, you know? I just... I don't. But, yeah, no. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So, let me get it up so you guys can visualize, you know? So I want the Fool's Threshold one. And I want this window. So I can pop it here, and then I'm going to be... I'll change the color so it matches these a bit more. But I've worked out I need about 22 of them. Because I'll be putting them here. I'll be putting them behind this, on this wall too. And also on this wall and this one behind me. So I need about 22. Luckily, it doesn't say it's restricted when I go on the website. But yeah, that is my plan. I use those ornate, but... Oh yeah, because there's like that sort of like bar, sort of like... No, it's not bar, but... It's just an open wall. I don't get that. I don't get it. Like, why would you want that? I suppose, like, you know, there's the option there, right? And then you could just, like, cover it with, like you've done with the bookshelf. This doesn't actually give off light, which is really weird. This one does, though. But, like, the annoying thing about this is that it actually fits perfectly in here, but it doesn't class as a wall, and I can't be bothered to use glitches and stuff. But, like, I want it here. Which is really annoying. It is! It's really nice, right? But I can't. It will go here. No problem. But it fits perfectly here. And I kind of want it to go there, but it just won't. Which is really annoying. Because it would look really nice. I don't even think you can look through it, to be fair. Like, it looks really nice, but, yeah. Yeah, I know you could put a Phasmoscape. That's what I've done in here. I put the moon one in here. But, like, it's bulky. It's really bulky, so I don't really want to... I don't want to put it here, you know? Like, I wish there was more options to do things in the game, because I feel like most of them are glitch-based. Like, I keep seeing, like, a load of people doing houses and stuff, and I'm like, What? Like, I look at it and I'm like, how? How'd you do that? And it's just like, oh, I used the glitch. And it's like, oh, okay. Blank parted. Yes. Yeah, right. It took me ages to figure this out. It took me ages to figure it out. This. I just have a stage... Oh, it's because I'm editing. I just have a stage panel here. But I wish there was those doors, but they weren't doors, you know? And I wish there was this wall, but without the circle in it. Yeah, no, you do. You do though. You do though. You have to do you have to do a backflip through time and space. You do. It just baffles me. That's the thing. Like, I've seen some people where they're like, they sort of made... You know how you can get like those sort of like sofas in a window? And they're sort of like a half hexagon sort of thing. They were doing one of them and I'm like, that's obviously not possible with the game furniture. Like, just to have furniture that already does that. So they were like, they had like they had walls. And they sort of did them in the shape that they needed. And then they used the bookshelf door, like the secret door thingy majig, and they put it into the wall so you could just see like the outline of the shelving, I think. And it was just like, what? And then they made it look like there was a like a sunset gradient window thing out of that. I was just like, what? Like, it was nuts. Yeah, it baffles me. Like, the only one I can pull off is the raising things up. Like, I did it with this bed. I did it with this bed because I wanted this to be a little bit higher. So if you're looking through this way, you could actually see the moon through here. But when I came in, like a little bit later, I think I logged out and logged back in. The bed was like back to this position and I was like, okay, I can't bother to do this glitch anymore, you know? Even though the thing was still there, you know, to hold it up, it was weird. So someone glitched a lot of stuff together to make an ultra modern house, but they used so much to do it, they filled just the main floor of it. Oh my god. It does, it takes so much. That's why I'm trying to like use things that I know I can do. Like, I think I've only used 105 objects, and I think I've gotten a pretty good like thing going on right now with what I have. Like, it's not bad, but it's not like glitch good, you know? It's not as good as the glitch houses. But I'm like, I don't know why they don't just put that option in there, you know? They don't add that sort of as a mechanic of house stuff. Which, I don't know. I don't know why they don't do it. Yoshi P. We need more options in houses. But yeah, no, I've tried to keep it as glitch friendly as possible because I don't have time for that, you know? I just don't have time. I don't have time to like quickly press escape when I play something. I don't know why it works though. It's really weird. It's really weird. I don't know. I also need to do out here as well because like literally I have that and some planter stuff and peanut over here. You have peanut. I want to put something over here, but I've realized not a lot of things actually fit in this section here. Apparently a toilet one. Wait! To be fair, we don't have a toilet, right? We have a shower, we have baths. And then there's like one shower. We don't actually have a toilet. Everybody poops. Why isn't there already a toilet in the game? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do, like I think one of the houses over here I don't know. I don't know where they would be. It's one of the mansions. I think it might be like that one over there. They actually have glitched a cupboard and a... It's sort of like a chair, but the backrest is slanted enough that it actually fits into the cupboard behind it. It's so weird that we don't have a toilet. So weird. Peanut. Let's train you. Let's do it because this cutscene is adorable. So cute. Look at him go. Yay. Oh, guys. Something else that I got yesterday, beside the Miku figure, I actually bought The Sims 1. It's on PlayStation 2, so it's not... I do have a PC version. However, I don't think it would actually work on this PC. So me and Lloyd found it in a secondhand store. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Danny Chocobo is playing. I followed the guide to make mine white. Makes one step and it turned about. Oh. Oh no. I really want a black Chocobo because I really like the look of them. But then I'm like, I can't be bothered to deal with the faff of dyeing my Chocobo. I probably could do it though. It's a pinkaboo. It is. Oh my god, is like no one raiding today? How dare they? Don't they know that I would like to raid? How dare they? I do like the Doombringer, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your emotes. I do like my yellow one. I do. Like, did you see how sad he looked then? He was in his own little world. Oh no, he's eating. Okay. I don't actually see what they do here. Nah, he's just chilling. But yeah, no, Peanut's pretty okay. Peanut's pretty okay. But I kind of want to make Peanut... Like, I think I like it because, especially the Kurthus one. Is it Kurthus? Corthus? Kurthus. Whatever. I like that they have, like, yellow tips on their feathers. I really like that. Like, I like stuff like that. But, like, then I'm like, do I want a red Chocobo? How do you dye Chocobos? Do you know what? I'm not getting into it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. I find it cute when you use Choco Meteor as a blue mage. You get a do you? I have a blue mage. I just haven't done it. I don't actually know how far I got with it. Do you know what? Let's have a look, shall we? I'm probably going to be like full on naked. Yep, thought so. I don't even think I needed to equip it. No, I didn't. Like, that's literally all I have. It's all I have. I got really bored with it. I got really bored with trying to get all of them. Like, I even had, like, a guide up and everything. And I just... It was so boring. Wait, the best classes or the best, skill? The Choco Meteor. 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 Oh my god. I can't say Meteor, guys. Yeah, I got really bored with it. I was just like, I can't bother. Best spell. I can imagine. Like, it sounds fun. It's neutral damage that does single target. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty damn snazzy. Please do tell. I'm literally grabbing all of these. I've like got like 400 of them so far. so I can literally just like dump them on the Doman Enclave people and just be like, here's your donation for the week. I think I'm close to getting the junkmonger there. I don't know. You need to feed a chocobo specific foods in a specific order to fill hidden color meter. There's a website that calculates what you need to feed them and the exact. That sounds too much of a faff. That sounds like too much of a faff. Oh my god, I've got this game on my phone, guys, and it's a little cats make soup. That's literally the game. They make soup. And they keep telling me that I've got a gift that's arrived, and I'm like, I don't want to look. Yeah, cats and soup. I think it's amazing. I don't go on it very often. But yeah. It's just there passively in the background. They're just making soup. They're really cute as well because their ears are floppy. It's so cute. What do they sell? Oh, I see. I see. Just had to download because two of my favorite things, cats. Exactly, like cats and soup. Best things in the world. I really want to try and make soup again. I did used to make it like quite a lot. Like I just make a batch of it and then freeze it. But the only blender I had was a hand blender, and the carrots were just too much. I didn't make them small enough. I made them just a bit too big, and I killed the blender, guys. All I could, like, so I was like blending away and nothing was wrong, and then all of a sudden I could just smell smoke. I was like, oh no. So yeah, no, I just broke it. So we got a blender, like an actual blender, and we made smoothies. No, we made milkshakes with it. So it was just ice cream and maybe some chocolate in there. And it worked once and then it died. It just wouldn't spin the thing. Melted the end of my hand blender by putting it in the soup when it was too... Oh no. Oh no. Does it still work though? No! Get back in here. Get back in here. Right, this is the one like pet peeve I have with Final Fantasy and other games which require a queue. So I'm like, don't go into a queue if you know you're not going to be there to start it. Don't do it, you know? I know a lot of people see what they're going to go into and then they cancel it, which annoys me as well, because I'm like, just do it. Just do the thing. DPS. Yeah, like, that's the one reason why I became a healer, is so I could get fast queues. It depends what it is. Like, usually around about now, though, now isn't the best time I find with, like, raids. Yeah, like 1 PM here doesn't... Sometimes I do get it where it's actually pretty okay. I feel the dailies are a lot faster, but then again, that's picking through all of the raids that you've unlocked, right? So see, dailies I find here, people are doing them like 3-4 PM. However, obviously when the Moogle comes about, that's like prime time to do them. Or those specific raids that they've said. When is the next Moogle coming, actually? Do people know about that? Or is it just like Yoshi P just goes, today the Moogle arrives, and then that's when we find out about it. Yeah, the treasure trove. I thought so. I thought they didn't tell us until it happened, which is fine. I don't mind that. Because when that happens, guys, when that happens, we're just gonna do it. Do you reckon I can run the ad now? And you guys could get back before we get into a raid? I reckon we could. So obviously the ad's gonna go off in 4.5 minutes. Yeah, because I'm gonna go for a break. Because usually when I have ads, I go for a break myself so I can like stand up and stuff, and like get a drink and everything. So like it's just a chance for everybody to get to have a break. There's a patch on Tuesday. See, I don't even know when patches happen. The only patch I knew about was the 10th of January one because it was my birthday, and the new Alliance raid came out. I haven't done that yet actually this week, so maybe I could do that. But that is literally the only patch I knew about. Oh, it was only just oh, okay, that's probably why I haven't seen it then. Yeah, I do follow them on social media. I follow the Fukas. I think that's what they're called. I follow them, and they're literally posting about every update and every event and stuff. So I usually see it when I see it from them. Yeah, it's a thing in the game. It's PHOOKERS. Fukas. Or Pahookas, I don't know. They're weird things. Let's go and have a look at them. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a break. I'm gonna go for a break, and then we can go and have a look at the Fukas. Did Cog leave? Cog! Where are you? Come back! I like how the term that has been permitted is with the question mark. It's not just the word, it's with the question mark. Which is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go for a quick break, guys. I'm gonna let the ads run and stuff, but I will be back. Hopefully the queue doesn't pop before I come back, but I will be back. I am back, guys, because it did put me into a raid. There is like a minute and a bit of the ad left, so I do apologize. Not that you guys can hear me if you're in one. But we got a raid. I don't usually come back before the ad finishes, but seeing as it did it. It did it. It did the thing. We have a Nier raid. I actually really like the Nier raids. I won't lie. I think that's the, I would say they're like my favorite ones. I do like the new ones that have come out though. I do like them. Yeah, like it is. I really like, don't get me wrong, I do like the original stuff that they have. But the crossover stuff is also really fun. Like, I haven't done it often, but I really do like the Monster Hunter trial that they did. That was really fun. But I wonder what they would do. I'm actually surprised they haven't done Kingdom Hearts one, you know? But then again, you've got problems with like Disney and stuff, so that makes sense. You don't feel it yeah, no. Kingdom Hearts would never happen. It wouldn't. We can dream. But it will never happen. I suppose if they made it so there wasn't any Disney characters, right? Or they co-own it? Never mind then. Like, I can totally see them doing Final Fantasy, like, other Final Fantasy game crossovers. No! No! I made a mistake. Whoops. Oh, I'm the only healer. Lovely. There's a reason Disney has done next to nothing with Kingdom Hearts and parts. Yeah. To be fair, I won't lie, there's actually quite a few Kingdom Hearts, like, merch in the Disney parks. Or at least the last time I went there was, you know? Yeah, seeing maybe like a Final Fantasy raid would be cool. Maybe a 7 one. That would be cool, I think. I'm sorry if I go really quiet, guys. The other healer can't actually join us, so... No! Come over here! Wait, I'm not even in the right place. I never notice if I'm in the right place or not in this section. I just... Oh, I know why. It's because someone else rezzed me from a different party. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. I understand. Midgar would be great. It would. I don't know too much about 7, if I'm honest. Like, I played up until the dolphin in the original, and I haven't played the remake because I just don't have... I don't actually know where I need to go here. Not there. I have the game, I just don't have the console to play it. My PC can't run it either. It'll probably just, like, take off and leave. Yo, maybe that's something, actually, guys. Maybe that's something I could do. if it goes cheap, maybe I can grab that on Steam, maybe? See, this is gonna sound really bad of me. I don't think I'd be able to get into the original 7 because of how it looks. I'm very much a visual person, and I just can't. I just can't. Like, don't get me wrong, it was probably amazing when it first came out, but no. I just can't do it. I can't do that. Hence why I would rather play the remake. But I'm more than happy to wait for to play the remake though. I know roughly what happens in the original. Like, very, like, vaguely know. But, I don't think I know enough. I don't know why someone's walking back. That's really weird. Let's call the remake more of a sequel. That's fair. I don't know enough about it, that's the thing. Personally. But then again, I don't really let other people's opinions of things really bother me. Like I said earlier on in the stream, like, everybody doesn't like Forspoken, and I'm just like, I'm still gonna play it when I get the chance. You know? I think it looks cool. I like how this little, like, what are they? The little ones. Lalafell with a giant hat. I love it. But yeah, I try not to let people's opinions, like, affect if I buy a game or not, because I'm just like, it's like with what's happening with Destiny right now. Everybody's complaining that the new expansion is just, like, not good, and it's just like, it's not, it's fine. You know? Obviously, no spoilers with Destiny, guys. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done that. If anybody does play it, I'm not too far into that. But, yeah, no, like, I don't know. Nah, it's not a Warframe clone. But I always feel like the people who complain the most about Destiny are the people who put in like 5,000 hours in a week, you know? And they're the people to complain there's nothing to do in the game. It's like, well, you've just done it in like the first hour of it being released, that's why. You know? So I very rarely, very rarely look at what the Destiny community's doing, because they just annoy me with a passion. So, I can buy this music, right? I can either buy the Nier soundtrack, which is like way cheaper, or I can buy the whole Shadowbringers album to get these tracks specifically, and I'm like, why? Because I was assuming that it was like a patch soundtrack like they have done recently, but no, this is actually part of the main soundtrack. Which I was like, which is really odd. No, don't shoot it at the other team. It's so annoying when people do that. I don't think I've got the orchestration rolls for this. That's another thing on my list. Like, I'm trying to collect all the minions. Aside from the ones where you get them with, what are they called? Like, buying a soundtrack or a book or something. Oh, no. How? How? I thought I died. Yeah, so I want to get them. I also want to get all the mounts as well, but I think minions are on my list of things that... I'm not even targeting anything. Minions are the first thing on my list. Then mounts. And orchestration rolls. That's why I love it when the treasure trove comes about, because I can, like, get them just by grinding, like, one thing. Wait, I'm actually looking forward to them bringing, like, the PvP mounts and minions and stuff to it, because I'm never gonna do PvP. I don't really like going up against other players. They're unpredictable. I'm not super into minions in this game. There is a rare minion you can get from Fate Presents. I got 2 of them in one Fate cycle. Sold them. Ooh. I have a koala. I have a koala right now. And I had a look on the market board. It does not go for that much. Come over here, my dude. Come over here. There we go. Some of the Fate minions go for 200k. Ooh. I've seen a few of them where they go for like a couple million and I'm like, I'm not buying them. I would rather grind my way to get them. Yeah, no, they don't want to go to Ishkar to get them. That's the thing. Like, oh no, that's it. Ugh. I can totally understand why though. Like, sometimes it's just easier to just buy them. Like, I sort of had that with the furniture and stuff. Like, I got to like level 80 for my carpenter. Ew. And then I found that the bed that I actually wanted, the blossom bed, was only like 30k on the market board. I was like, oh. That sucks. It's sort of like, it's a little bit demoralizing to be fair, because I was like, I've just spent all of this time trying to get it and I could have just got it off the market board for like 30k. To be fair, I've bought majority of the minions that I needed off the market board anyway. The one that I've been trying to get for ages is the songbird one. It just will not drop in that dungeon. And you can't sell it. You can't sell it on the market board and it's really annoying. Oh, I just realized what boss is next. Every time I do this one, everybody dies at the next boss, which I think is funny. Whee! Yeah, I've seen, like, every time it pops up, like, it's got a really low drop rate as well. But it pops up and someone else gets it and I'm just like, why? I need it more. That's my justification for grinding crafting possession. Nice. It is, like, if you find something to do crafting for, it's good. Because, like, mine was just to furnish my own house, like, as cheaply as possible. I think I've done quite a good job with that. Like, I've only spent, like, maybe 3 million on it. Outside of the 3 million that I spent to buy it. You know? Oh, yeah, there's, like, easy Gil, whatever. I don't care. But there's easy money in furnishings. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying actually crafting, like, the skill and stuff is interesting. Yeah, it is. It's really interesting. And it's pretty chill as well. Sometimes I just put on Netflix and I'm just there, you know, leveling away. Pygmy, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. We're doing raids at the moment. We do be raiding. I'm sorry if it's a little bit stuttery, guys. I think my PC is, like, it's dying. My PC is actually struggling today. Why me? This crafting in this game is interesting, unlike other MMOs. See, I did try WoW. I really did. And compared to playing this now, WoW is just not fun. It just really isn't. And I feel like with WoW, if you miss something, you've missed something, you know? Whereas, like, here, the only thing I have to worry about missing is, like the little Ladies' Day events going on right now. If I don't do it, I've missed it until next year. Same with, like, you know, Halloween, Christmas events and stuff. But, like, then again, they're, like, yearly events that they're gonna happen again. Whereas WoW is just... I feel like WoW is more toxic as well, but that's just my opinion. Are we getting a graphical update? Ooh. I'm actually really excited for that because I'm a visual person. I love how, like, characters look and, like, the environments and stuff. What on earth was that noise? And that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to see how that goes. I will say, please do keep swearing to a minimum in here. I do try and keep it on, like, on the low. I don't know where I need to go. Somewhere. No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't happen too often, so I very rarely have to say anything. Because I never know who's watching my streams. So I'm always like, I do swear, don't get me wrong, guys, I do swear. And I do swear occasionally on stream, so I don't mind it if it does happen in chat. Do you know what? I always follow people in this part because I never know where I need to go. Well, this bit is fine. It's when it's the both of them, you know? Yeah, it's all because of Pygmy. I can't swear in front of Pygmy. I can't do it. Sorry if I've missed a load in chat, by the way, guys. Oh, Pygmy, I have a question. When can we play more spooky games? When I say we, I mean you. And I just watch and get scared. Ooh. Have they even released those indie games out again? Like, is there a new one of them, or how often does that actually come out, you know? I don't know. I only know when you ask me if I want to watch. It's the only time. It's the only time I know there's a new one. When can you play spooky games with me around? Exactly, that's what I meant. Because why would I play spooky games? I need more. I need more, Pygmy. I need to suffer. Indirectly, while you suffer fully by playing it. To be fair though, we will be playing the medium, guys. We'll play the medium when I get a new PC. Soon. Soon. Asus just won't put it in stock. You get a minus 90% suffering buff. Nice. I don't lose. I'm at the same. I am just suffering. Yeah, I tried to make my own. Like, choosing what I wanted and then, getting someone else to build it, you know. And it almost made me cry because I was like, I think I got to, like, the Wi-Fi part to it. And I was like, why do I need, like, 8 different options of types of Wi-Fi? Like, if I can plug an Ethernet cable in, or I can have it use Wi-Fi if I so want to, I am fine. I don't need all these, like, different options, you know? I just don't need that. And I was like, I don't want it. So I'm sticking with the one that I have now. It's just a better one. Because I have an Acer Predator right now. And I really like this PC. This PC has actually served me, like, really well, like, for the past 10 years. And it still does. It's just, it's getting there. So I'm gonna get a Acer Predator 5000. Mine has a 960. Mine has a 960 in it. That's how old mine is. Yeah. Yeah, my specs for my PC are probably... Actually, no. No, it actually says down below what PC I have. But the new one that I'm getting has a 3080. That's it. That's the only specs I remember, guys. That's all I remember from what it actually has. It's a 3080. Or it could be a 3070. I don't know. Either one. But this one, this new one is a... I wanted to get one where I could future-proof it. Like this one has lasted me 10 years already. And all I've done is added more RAM and an SSD. That's all I've added to it. Not that I could do anything else to it anyway. But no, I wanted to future-proof it enough that I didn't have to upgrade it for a good while. But luckily this one has the ability to be upgraded. Which is nice. When I got this computer, the graphics card was the 4th best on the planet. Ooh. See, this is amazing to me because I've got such a bad one. Also, I opted to get no HDD in my PC this time, and it's silent. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I am useless when it comes to PCs. Like, I know what I want it to do. So I want it to be able to stream, obviously. And I want to be able to play the games that I stream in the crispiest of details. But I also need it to be good at my job as well. Which takes a lot of power, as you know. No one listens to people when they say cutscene. They just do it because they want to do it as quickly as possible. Annoying. So annoying. HDDs are the speedy drives that make a lot nice. Okay, I understand. I get it. Yeah, like I just want it to just be good. And if I could do all of them things while I'm streaming, that would be great. Honestly, no. The real thing is, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want my PC to do any of that stuff. No. I want to be able to play The Sims in ultra mode. That's what I want. Nothing else. Ultra mode Sims. Have that, then an SSD, solid state drive for my online games. Yeah, like all of my games are saved on my SSD. I literally got an SSD for Star Citizen. Which, it was perfectly fine at the time. But now I just constantly get like Corridors of Death in that game. So I haven't played that in a while, but hopefully, well actually no, it will be fine. I'll be able to play that a lot more when I get a new PC. All I want to do is deliver burritos to people. That's my goal in life. SSDs. This bit grosses me out. It does. Like, they're mannequins, but they're wet. I hate it. Yeah, so like all of my software and all of my games are saved onto my SSD. Which I'll probably end up moving this one over to the new PC, even though it already has one. But then again, I do want to put this PC into my living room so I can play Final Fantasy on the sofa. It is a good part. It is a good part. I won't lie. It's just, it's so disgusting that it's dry but wet. You know? I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I can tell my PC is struggling. I have been going on for like almost 4 hours though, so I may have to like maybe end the stream a little bit earlier than I want to. I don't want to, but it looks like it is struggling today, which is annoying. like that scene from Gun Zero. Yes, exactly. Ooh. Of course, naturally. And plus, I'm going to die. I'm actually really excited to be able to actually use my 3D model with games. Like, because recently I haven't been able to do that, which really upsets me because I feel like my stream isn't as, like, aside from me being boring AF on stream, I feel like people are more, like, drawn to, like, a moving VTuber model. Whereas, like, right now, I'm just a PNG. Because my PC will die. I'm making so many stuff. I don't do this right often. Yeah. That's what that was one of my I did have a thought of having a 2 PC setup, because this PC is totally fine, you know, and I just use the other PC for whatever. Like I haven't figured out the what one I will use it for. But then I'm like, the new PC is that powerful anyway. I probably won't need a 2 PC setup. Oh yeah, no, I would be surprised, yeah, but I'm gonna see how it goes. Like, I don't particularly do things that are, like, need that much power, but then again, the games I do want to play do require a lot. I think it's just testing it out. It's just testing it out and stuff. Yeah, my 3D, my model does, it eats. Hence why I'm just a PNG. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna see how it goes with just the 1 PC, which, if I'm honest, I think it would be, like, fine. But, I think it's just a case of testing. I don't remember that mechanic. But I will always have this PC that I'm using now. If I'm honest though, like, even on this PC, when I first started VTubing like a year or so ago, it was fine. Obviously I couldn't do, like, massive games, but it was fine, you know? Yeah, so I am gonna keep both. Oh, I do have them. But yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this one. This one is gonna go into my living room, so I can plug it into a TV and I can play Final Fantasy on my sofa. But then, obviously, if I do need it up here, then I can move it up here with no problem. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm gonna go off to the gold saucer for a sec, guys, and then I'm gonna probably leave the stream here for today because I keep getting a warning on OBS, and I always know that that's the point where my PC is struggling. But yeah, the only annoying thing about the PC that I want is that I finally got enough money for it, and then it was out of stock. So I'm literally just waiting. I'm waiting for that one to be in stock. If it isn't in stock in like the next week or so, I may consider postponing it a bit and getting maybe the next model of that, which is the Acer Predator 7000. Which again is even more future-proof than the one that I wanted. So that could be something. The only problem is that is like an extra grand on top, unfortunately. So I'd have to do like quite a few commissions to do that, but it should be fine. But yeah, so I am going to finish the stream off today because I think my PC is struggling and I don't really want to push it that much because I do actually need it. I do need my PC. So we're going to end the stream here. We're probably going to go and raid someone. I'm not entirely sure who though. I don't know who's streaming at this time. There's never anybody streaming when I end on a shorter stream. Oh, do you know what? Chef is playing Power Wash Sim. We haven't raided Chef in a while. Yeah, there's not a lot. Like, I try and follow people from a bit of like everywhere. I do. I try and follow people from like all over, but sometimes just not a lot of people. Not a lot of people are playing. Or they're playing games that I'm trying to avoid. There's been a lot of that lately, like new games have come out and I'm like, I'm trying to avoid that game. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna end it here. I don't stream on the weekends. Because I try and take weekends off as much as possible. But I am coming back on Monday. We're gonna do some art. I think we're gonna be doing... I'm going to see how Unity works on stream. I'm going to see how it works because we can put a VTuber through a VTuber model through Unity. If I don't get to that point, then it'll probably be texturing the texturing it, but I'm doing that over the weekend, so we'll see. I know it's going to be an art one, but then Tuesday I'm playing Tales of Arise. We're going to play some more of that. What else? Thursday I'm not streaming because that is when my dentist appointment has been changed and I hate it. I hate it so much. Friday, I kind of enjoyed playing Dark Souls last week. I kind of enjoyed doing that, so would you guys be up for another Dark Souls stream? Do you know what? My raid thing is just not working on my stream deck. Yeah, like, I'll be up for that. We've got to go through that whole section, but we do have the, we unlocked that, shortcut. So we're all good. We're all good on that front. We can actually get there quickly. Yeah, so that's the schedule for next week. Some art, some more Arise. Because I'm into it now. I'm getting into it. I'm getting over the lack of animations in that game. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do next week. Either Final Fantasy on Friday or Dark Souls. It's probably going to be Dark Souls because that was fun. But yeah, so thank you everybody for coming along today. Thank you so much for the resub and the follows and stuff. Hope everybody has a nice rest of their Friday and a nice nice weekend and stuff. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.